Well, whether you like to jam to music or spread your jam on toast, the Cottagecore Festival in Tuscumbia has something for you. With over 100 local artisans, bakers, and musicians, the event going down May 10th is a celebration of simple living, creativity, and community. And here joining us now to get us super excited are Matthew and Melissa to promote. Guys, welcome back to the show. Second year for the festival, which this is crazy. For those who missed out on year one, tell us again, Cottagecore, this is the event of events coming up May 10th.
It's phenomenal. You know, the quadrant of downtown Tuscumbia gets completely taken over 100 vendors, handmade arts, crafts, foods, flowers. There'll be fresh flowers for Mother's Day.
Beautiful. I was so excited. I was seeing different flavors of honey too, like lavender honey, I think mushroom honey, something crazy. What are some hidden gems that you've personally loved, something that you saw last year you're excited to be on the hunt for again in year two?
There was a woman who collects stones from the Tennessee River and makes jewelry.
Wow.
The amount of fresh flowers and just so many different kinds of crafts, very unique creations.
Loving that. And loving this specifically too for Tuscumbia. Anything you can say? I mean, we know that this area has so much history, and we're excited to see again this just kind of take over. What kind of hometown pride have you seen pour out for this? And again, now we got another year of it.
There was such a great turnout last year, and people, you know, are familiar with street festivals in the Shoals in general, but the amount of vendors that came in from all over the region to appear and present was amazing. And Mary Margaret and her team have put so much effort into making this a really unique and welcoming festival. Lots of music all day, and there's going to be a homesteader presentation, people that want to learn about, you know, raising chickens and growing their own food.
Amazing.
Things like that. There's going to be a vintage camper photo booth.
Very cool. Yeah. So many different things. And of course, you mentioned live music. You two are in the band, the Dirty Rain Revelers, right? Tell me a little bit about who you guys are. Again, for meeting you for the first time, what you're going to be playing for us today.
Long-time married couple on roots rock, blues Americana, and we'll be playing mostly originals on Saturday. And today we're going to play for you a song called I Remember Your Half Grain.
What's the backstory on that? Can you tease us?
So I noticed a thread in a lot of family photos. There's this little half grin. It's subtle and sweet and kind of puts you in the tender feels. And
that's so sweet.
Songs kind of take themselves from there sometimes. And,
so much history. Isn't it crazy to see a generation of a family and to see different markers? I can raise my eyebrow the same way my daddy does, and it's like, who knows how far along we've been able to do just that. Well, again, loving the song you're about to perform. Again, the Dirty Rain Revelers. Guys, take it away. We're excited to hear you.
Thank you so much. I remember your half grin, your whole heart fortune, hollow places where you've been. Faces change like our minds, and it's hard to define place and time. We lost that shine, and it's hard to keep track when so much happens. We set our own traps, use our hearts like weapons. We draw out these maps, but forgot to use the legends. I pray that you find your way home. My friend, please come back home. Nothing I can do or say except to pray you have the courage to write your own way. Destiny's not set in stone. We're more than our broken bones. We're all meant to grow. Don't have to go it alone. And it's hard to keep track when so much happens. We set our own traps, use our hearts like weapons. We draw out these maps, but forgot to use the legends. I pray that you find your way home. My friend, please come back home. I remember your half grin, your whole heart before sin. Hollow places where you've been. Hopeless for a change, for saving grace. A holy place where you call home. And it's hard to keep track when so much happens. We set our own traps, use our hearts like weapons. We throw out these maps, but forgot to use the legends. I pray that you find your way home. We can't go back, change what happened. We just have to laugh, lay down our weapons, forgive the past, live through the lesson. I know that you found your way home. My friend, please come back home. And in the end, we all go home.
The Dirty Rain Revelers, you guys, you had the fastest fingerwork on a guitar I think I've ever seen in my life. Y'all are such talented instrumentalists and musicians.
so much.
Thank you for coming on. Again, we'll stress you're going to be at the festival this coming weekend. Tell us one more time when, where it's all going down, all the
Shoals
details.
Cottagecore Festival, corner of 5th and Main, downtown Tuscumbia.
Awesome.
And music from 11 a.m. all the way until 8 p.m. and lots of food and vendors and fun and family. Bring a bag of cat food or dog food for the Colbert County Animal Shelter.
Awesome.
That'll enter you into a raffle drawing, and there will be prizes, and it'll
Love
just
it.
be a
Great
day.
time for a great cause as well. Guys, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming on. We are so excited to have fun this coming weekend.
Thank
We
you so
appreciate you
much.
being here. Thanks.